Okay, welcome to day one of the Maverick Life Holiday Edition. Today we're going to start with self because to me, self is always the first aspect of the 5 Maverick Essentials. So we talk about self being important and making time for yourself and understanding what it is you want. And then we add in holiday season, which throws off even the best of us, even the most diligent people who pay the most attention to our personal development, because our schedules change, there are different demands than usual, there's a lot of time frames that we have to stick to that may not always work for us. So the first thing that's usually going to go is your attention to self, because of all the arrangements and the obligations and the plans with family and friends that may be things you're looking forward to, except you're always going to put yourself last on that list because we think, oh, holiday's a finite time. So I won't make time for myself. I won't do my meditation in the morning. I won't make sure I get some time for myself to quietly journal, go for a run, have a cup of coffee by yourself. Whatever it is that your self-care is going to get tabled when everyone else is around. Whether your kids are home, your spouse has a different work schedule than usual, you have holiday parties after work. So you're all of a sudden all out of sorts. Now, I don't know about you, but when I'm out of sorts, I'm a total mess. And as much as we like to think that we can roll with the punches and change with schedules, most of us at the end of the day are really like little kids inside, and we crave the schedule, we crave the structure. So the fact that our time is not our own, that our schedules are not ours to make, that it's harder to say no this time of year than it is other times, easier to bend boundaries that we may not want to bend because we're trying to please everyone, make it a happy holiday season, and not have any issues ensue. So what we do is we kind of grip ourselves and head straight into the holiday season without checking in what it is we want. So for today, I want you to check in before the holidays all come, find out what it is you want. Set an intention for yourself to say, this is what I want to feel at the end of the holiday season. So if we fast forwarded the next couple of weeks, what would you want to feel on January 2nd? Do you want to feel accomplished? Do you want to feel calm? Do you want to feel connected? Whatever it is, it could be a combination of those or a myriad of other feelings. Figure out what you want to feel at the end of those, and then reverse engineer what that would look like. If I want to feel connected by the end of 2 weeks and calm, rather than frazzled trying to fit everyone and everything in, what would that look like on a week-to-week basis, even a day-to-day basis if possible? What do I need to do for myself in every day to first connect with myself and then give to others? Because as we know, as trite as it sounds, if we're depleted and we have nothing else to give, by the time family does get there, by the time kids are excited about gifts, by the time you get to the holiday party, you're so strung out and frazzled, there's nothing left for you to actually enjoy all this planning you've been doing. So we want to make sure you're set in yourself, you're as solid and focused as you can be on what you need to diminish the mental clutter, to calm down that frenetic energy that the holidays bring. All the obligatory things of who you think you're supposed to be and what you wanted to accomplish, and instead reverse it. Figure out what you want at the end of it, and then come backwards in time to what that's going to look like tomorrow, next Monday, the Monday after that. Will it be that you check in every morning with yourself to make sure that you're on track with what you wanted? Maybe before you say yes, check in, is this really what I want to do? Is there a nicer way to say no? Is there a compromise that I can make that doesn't deplete me while also giving to all the obligations and agreements and expectations of everyone else without giving up of myself? Because what we don't want to do is January 2nd come around like every other January 2nd and you're totally fried, overeaten, numb from exhaustion, probably drank too much, tired from all the worry and juggling that you've been doing to make sure that everyone around you is okay, totally forgetting yourself for the next 3 weeks. So figure out what you want to feel at the end of the 3 weeks. Reverse engineer what things you can put in place throughout the holiday season and write them down on a list and have that be your guide, your holiday guide going forward, separate from all the things you have to do. So what you can do is split down a piece of paper, write all the obligations, every party you need to be at, Aunt Bertha's house in the Christmas morning, Uncle Bernie's house, Hanukkah night, whatever it is. List out all the things you know you need to do, quote unquote need. We'll get that to tomorrow. And then on the other side of the paper, write all the things you want to be feeling and make sure that they match up as much as possible. No, we can't control everything, but we can control our reactions to the things. So going to Aunt Bertha's house can be very different if you didn't run around the entire day doing last minute things. If there are ways that you can make the holiday season easier for yourself, ease up on things that are not must-haves for right now. Only do the things that you must do in your business, in your life, in your health, whatever it is that you feel may just be too much pressure for you, whether overall that's a goal of yours. Ease up a little bit for the next 3 weeks and give yourself permission to do it a different way, to keep your sanity rather than your structure. So I hope this was helpful. I will see whoever joins the free Facebook group, the link is below, today later at, what time did I say? 4 p.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. UK. Bring any questions you have about self in the holiday season into the group, and I'm going to hop on a live stream and do a Q&A for whatever questions come up. I'll talk a little bit more about this, answer any questions you have, and open up anything, even if it's not something I discussed today. I'm here for you guys, and I want to be able to help you face whatever will come up before it happens. So any of those niggling doubts and fears you have, bring them to the table so we can actually take a look at them and come up with a better, more creative solution, which is kind of my jam. So take advantage of this opportunity to do some live chatting with me, and I will see you guys today later at 4 o'clock my time, 9 p.m. UK time, whatever time that is for you. I will meet you in the group. Have an awesome day.